We found online tutoring a hugely effective method of teaching and learning, and certainly no compromise when compared to face-to-face tutoring.
Online tutoring is much more like face-to-face tutoring than I thought it would be before I started doing it.
The online experience couldn't have been better. The online tutoring system really feels like the teacher is in the room.
I first heard about online tutoring whilst I was teaching full-time in a school, and I have to say I was a little bit concerned about the effectiveness of it. However, since joining Keystone, I've observed and tutored many online lessons myself, and I can see how valuable this medium of teaching is.
In an online lesson, I think a lot of people imagine quite a passive scenario where the child is sitting there and they're being fed the information through a computer. But because of the nature of the online classroom, online lessons are actually really interactive. And I've found with younger children in particular, if they're quite reluctant with maths or science, then actually online lessons can work slightly better than face-to-face lessons because they like interacting with computers.
With the way in which the tutor on the other end can use the mouse and what is being typed comes up immediately on the screen, correcting work immediately, it's very easy to have that technology to help and to get the message across as if the person is in the same room.
The nature of the platform and the online classroom mean that tutors have to plan and use their time really efficiently, which makes for rigorous lessons and schemes of lessons. Parents understandably assume that because the tutoring is taking place online and that the tutor isn't actually in the room with the student, that the level of interaction is reduced. We actually experience quite the opposite. Because students are so technologically savvy nowadays, and then if you couple this with the interactiveness and engagement capacity of the online platform, the level of interaction between student and tutor is very, very high.